seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, we can hear us.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape. Up in the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October, I'm about to another state. He went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the Black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes, I feel special. Resale and I never paid retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
Too many handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Machine.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phones.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the 100, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got to picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling, my neck and my belly on. You know, look, yeah, Rex on her, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around, come around, yeah, whole squad, yeah, squad goes on the, yeah, make some orange gel on my toes, yeah, Farrakhan glass for the chosen, yeah, you can go and get mad, jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you, my shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too, dripping my swag, do about tag on, I got it in the bag, man, getting all type of cash, I'm a general true, I never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the 100, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rest keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder.
Like Korea, headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown.
Yeah.
White paint on my toes. Seen a new gay alert. Gonna be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm that you gon' lose to. Dripping in ice, you looking at you. It's why girls win. I am pretty like no.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got this piece on my back. I never carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like them in the morning. Skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rest keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a vision. Jumping in the bed with two dots in there. Who's you?
All right, Coach. It's the
Oh,
NFL on
look
EA
at
Sports
this
as you take a
fuck
look
shit.
there at Lincoln Financial Field
Look
in
at
Philadelphia,
this
PA.
fuck shit
Ahead
here.
will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the
Fucking
Philadelphia Eagles.
shit.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round?
That's
We'll know
crazy.
soon enough as we are underway here on a
Fucking
January
snap.
afternoon. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I don't even know what the fuck I got on. Oh, I got on. Dang. Good luck to you, prayer. Oh, you watching that shit, man. Tell you, you bring me no.
Wentz now on first down.
Let me get that. Tell him quit playing, Roby. Tell him quit playing. I'm trying to get to the help.
And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game, that they were confident in what they were doing.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0.
Man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
But I don't like that because you're at home.
Oh! 18-yard line. Great position here in the red zone.
My God.
Got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
My goodness. That was crazy.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Help my rookie quarterback out, baby. We needed that. This is a good way to start his Super Bowl run off. In the divisional game. 2 turnovers. I'm trying to get him to the house, baby.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Back to throw here.
Let's go.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee from 13 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Oh!
Extra point hitting the
barely.
right upright, but it caroms home. And it's now 14-0.
That's crazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's go. That'll bobble it again. Let's go.
24-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
Let's go. Lay that wood. We lay a wood.
Early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points get them. The second down and 2 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Let's go, Roby. Let's go. Let's go.
So
be a hero today. Off his back foot.
And that's where they'll take over.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Nah, I ain't got me like that. You don't like me like that. You don't like me
now
like
they'll
that.
throw here out of the gun.
Ah, too deep.
And incomplete on a deep ball.
My bad, Johnny.
The intended receiver. And it'll bring up third
My
down.
bad,
Those
Johnny.
throw windows get a lot tighter near the end zone.
Fucking me. I know
Here's the
what it
thing.
is.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Don't do that now. I'm not gonna let you disrespect me like that.
They'll drop the throw.
No, Johnny.
But incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree,
you gotta work for it though. I don't think you just gonna hand it to me. Look, I missed the motherfucker. Give you good fucking field position. That didn't mean for shit.
There's nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow,
if your running back fumble her, then I feel more easy than I say Madden fucking you then. Cause you shouldn't be doing no fumbling in the rain. Look, he's running motherfuckers over.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That shit, bro.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and
straight
the end
momentum
result.
right
because
there.
This is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook.
Johnny hit. He lost the football. And the
he
Rams
fumbled.
got it back.
He fumbled.
Thank goodness for heaters up here, and thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this
God.
game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easy.
Yeah, we saw a product of the offense right there. So good field position for the
in
Rams
the snow
come up first and 10.
at your house. This is unbelievable. We're not a cold weather team.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Shit.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I see where you coming from.
Now on 2nd and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald.
Get it!
And he'll be
Let's go, Everett. We're going to get you back. We're going to get you back.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Man. I hope it's like that. I ain't going to lie to you. I've been putting my work in. Yeah, 4 times, 2 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. We was jacked. I think we was jacked. We had little roars and shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh.
And they go backwards here.
Fuck,
Losing
good D.
yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2,
Yeah,
and it'll
I
be
got a
second
pick
down.
six. Bullshit ass pick six. You right. I ain't done nothing.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw.
Good D. That's fucking good D, bro.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Yeah, he found a good bit.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays.
I'm going to convert it. Yeah, this is my favorite play. I've been running this one for a couple years.
Look to throw.
Go to my boy, though. You ain't think I was going to my boy. You supposed to kick it. Good D. Fuck. You supposed to go there, man. Big ass nigga.
Guys will get the football back.
He's 6'5". He's supposed to coat it.
Picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love.
Get your hands on it. You catch it. You don't want to be a star. Fucking turnover. We playing too fast, man, with the lead. That's what it is. Look. See, look. Look at this shit. We playing too fast with the lead.
Interception. An excellent way to start the drive.
Yeah, I should just run the ball. Yep, you right. I'm finna start listening to you. I thought you was just bullshitting me. I'm finna listen to you. Run the ball. Exactly what you said.
On first down, Wentz. It's brought in left side by
try this shit like that.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Gonna be to the house again. See, I'm trying to get you benefit of the doubt.
Once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
We got one,
in this case, now he's got his first completion.
Might be off to the races. Peters, I'm finna sub you. You acting like a hoe over there.
That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Why can't he see the trade?
Actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
We know what he wants. We know. We know.
About the 42.
He want to be slick and shit. Try that old slick shit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Get up. Fuck that. We knew it was the play action. Give me the Roby. You on his ass. See, you ain't no hoe over there.
Down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remember an expression that I've heard.
Listen. It ain't no anybody. That was me as a man.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Good play. I knew you were going to. Fuck, I clicked off, man.
The 30. They get 14 yards there at a first down.
Good fucking play, buddy.
Factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They dump off underneath to Ajayi, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 8 on the play.
You was gonna run for about down. 10 if I don't run after you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do
had to get out that quarter, man. That was a rough quarter. I turned it over, what, twice?
Panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into
I
this
missed
game.
the field goal. I missed the field goal. I'm just counting my points. I'm like, why the fuck I didn't give up 4 turnovers? I got 14 points. Don't do that. Good play, man. Good play.
He'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
He running, y'all. Everybody in the building knows.
Just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Why you try me, man? Don't try me. Don't try me, man. Pressure, baby.
After another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3
interceptions
to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the
ball
over
pressure, baby. Pressure.
Your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Watching that, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Why are you spinning that way?
Here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really
the
the offensive line not helping him much.
Plays yet, because I had the stream. Really don't even know.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw.
Ooh.
Is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
That's a good
to get his hand on that, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Golden Tate.
I never kick it to nobody unless they make me. I'm fucking around a bad kicker. Never kick it. That's for all you niggas that's watching. I never kick it.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and
settle things down. Watching. We need points. Get points if we're going. We can have that shit. We're going to beat her next time. We're going to beat her next time.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
We gonna be there next time. Tell him.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass.
He running. He running, y'all.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Go. Shorty.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, shit.
Wide open receiver complete.
Told you, bitch. You finna get sued. They got you sued right there. They got you sued.
Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
82. Now a play fake. Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I don't know how.
In for the score. And the Eagles are back within a score. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Uh-oh, yeah, I need it. All that. I need all that.
Which is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. And incomplete. The contact brings the ball free and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
20.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one flip. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John Johnson. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gurley again here on first down. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I don't even know how he got those.
57 to go in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Wide
You just know
open.
when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of down.
Not necessarily.
So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10.
Well, I promise you, it just be looking like this.
On 1st and 10,
He
here's
probably
Wentz.
calling me now.
Flush to his right.
Good play.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nothing was wrong.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Drops it off to Ajayi.
We calling like this. We doing
And
fine.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
She did hamburger steaks and gravy.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to call you in a minute.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The tackle there by Mark Barron. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They let you hit this, and I miss mine. I can't say.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good.
Hey, look, that's how it
And the
did
score
me.
will
That's why I
stay
said,
right
if
where
it
it
let
is.
you get it, I'm
And
going
this
to
is
be
one of the risks
pissed.
you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the
I'm
play.
telling you, that's how mine did. But I even got mine perfect, though. I still got mine perfect.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Man, you got to catch the ball, nigga.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Shake it. You finna get benched too. I done already put Peters on the bench for a second. I'm finna bring him back.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You know I'm finna take it to half. Shit, I'm taking it to half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across
I'm up.
midfield.
You think I ain't taking it to half? I'm fine.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
I ain't never did. I don't run that good. You see, I got good, and I play some shit with him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he gets it out.
Then I just got a stupid ass block in the back. Come on, well,
this could set him back.
Dumb shit, man. I ain't never seen it in my life.
Watching that Marty. Hurry up, here we go. 319.
Now a handoff for Gurley.
Hold your man
5
up.
yards is the
Weak
tally on
ass
first
nigga.
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, but we trying to do something totally different than what you be trying to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. 27, maybe 7, right. You right. That's why I'm pissed. It's the snow, I believe. Look at that shit. That's why. Dumb shit like that.
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Come on, man. 3 for fucking 12. Come on, man.
That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance.
My boy ain't no 70. Man, I got 86.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
No lie. I got him right. Rookie.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's
Let's go, Heisman.
And across the midfield,
get you some.
into Eagle territory.
He don't like that.
5 yards
The
on
big
the carry.
buddy.
Good pickup on 1st down.
The big buddy.
Together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down,
we got to get him.
At least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now let's go.
Yeah, I ain't going that way. The way you want us to go. I know what it is. I'm treating you like you a little running back. We finna start going over you.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
That's it. Mother. That's it. He comes to trying to treat him like he wasn't
that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I needed him to get washed. I did. That's the play.
So from the
for him to
36
get
now,
washed.
1st and 10.
They coming, Edward. Be ready.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They trying that bullshit, y'all. Watching. Man, you called it.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Little ass nigga, that's what I'm doing. Fuck the spinning. Put punishment.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in.
You know
with
why
this
you didn't
drive,
go for it?
Because when you see that type of a run,
You got it. You supposed.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the
You
scoreboard.
ain't covered two,
All
man. This
runs
shit
on
ain't gonna work
drive
on
so
the
far.
on
It's
their
first
top.
and 10.
Green 39! Green 39! Watching that Barney!
That shit ain't gonna work.
Right back to him
like
on
this
first
shit.
down.
Oh, good one. Good one. Good D, man. Fuck.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes,
Man.
indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. They'll start out on the ground with a giant. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Yeah, you're right. I really thought I was in cover 3.
Let's go!
Not every time. Not just what I think you running.
They run again with a giant. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Run!
Working from the gun.
I knew it. Hey, I thought you were going to the other side, though. Good play.
Now in this divisional
Man, good
matchup.
play.
That one, a 1st down.
That never happened.
Like so many tight ends nowadays,
Fuck!
they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
81!
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete.
Same shit happened to
Took a
me.
shot,
I don't want to
couldn't
hear it.
connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect
Same
sense
shit
to
happened
me.
to me.
He's
I
got the
don't
only
wanna hear
touchdown
it.
that they've scored in this
Same
game.
shit happened
Tried
to
get
me.
it to him again on another deep ball.
Same
Here's
shit.
2nd
Had
and
you
10
stole
now
that
from
from
the
me from the
29.
last guy. That comeback route. You want to run in the comeback with it. You
They'll
had
run it
that.
and he'll take this
Good
up
play.
near the 35, maybe the 34.
That ain't going to be the same.
The tackle
this
there by
time.
John
Crazy.
Johnson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Man, about to blow his game.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon.
I knew you wanted to.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Over! All right, now, lucky 56.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4.
Shit, you got 200 yards.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete,
I'm going to run this one.
now
I'm
you
not
stop the
going to
clock,
call
and
it
you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
That's good defense.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
You didn't got the sign.
It's the Rams out in front here. They've got
yes,
control
it did.
of the football as well as we get set for the
nah,
fourth quarter.
I got one with my boy. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'm kind of right.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19. 3:19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I knew that was
deep
gonna
left side. That's caught
I
inside
knew
the
that was going to
20.
be, man.
Now that's
I
one
knew
they
that was
hate. The
gonna
ball's
be,
got to
man.
come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play. A really
But he won't
play
catch it
that
by
gets
himself.
wiped
He'll
out,
catch
and
it
they have to
on
start over
somebody,
after the
Nick,
penalty.
and take the ball away.
So following the hold,
Fucking
they're in a bit of a hole
butt
here with a
heel.
1st and 20. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Reynolds. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 15.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Now back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. Last week in that wild card win, only 1 catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a 1st down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he put that motherfucker there on the money, though.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
A give to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man,
big,
a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
1 or 2.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation.
I'm running 1 or 2 plays.
Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on here?
Oh, no,
Good D.
lost the football.
Good D.
They're calling Lucker
I had somebody wide open.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball.
Wide
They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
And out now come the Eagles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can
Wide
get something going on this drive.
I had a man in the middle of the field.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
I'm telling
but they
you,
have to do it
back,
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
They call him a comeback kid. Don't let him do it.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage
the snow, man. I'm telling you, this is my quarterback. He a rookie. This is his first year in the snow. Get him!
Oh! And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Wentz
now on first down.
I knew what you wanted. I know you don't. I knew what you want. I thought you were gonna hit the tight end. I knew exactly what you want.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Good D.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Fine shit, y'all.
Wentz gonna throw. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he
slips
up past the 45 before being tackled.
Good play.
A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks.
Yeah, that's some Patriot shit.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Wentz now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
That's all
down.
I'm going to give you. That's all I'm going to give you.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
First, I was blitzing all the time. Pinch blitz every first down. Then I'm in the cover 3. You don't know which one I'm in. You try. You close. You close. You be close most of the time. You know.
Wins to throw again. It's brought in left
that ain't gonna get you in the end zone.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4.
I guarantee
good
you.
enough to earn him yet another first down. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start.
That's how you threw the interception last
first
time.
and 10.
Thinking that shit gonna save.
He's back to throw. He's gonna
See?
flip one out here to his running back.
See?
On the play there. It'll be
See? Now there wasn't no cover two. See what I'm saying? You don't know what I mean? You don't know what I mean?
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
They just fucked me then. They fucked me then. I couldn't even move. They wouldn't let me move. They wouldn't let me move out my man. I know the hell you was. I know the hell you was, buddy. Jesus Christ knew that was a touchdown.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, we got him. That user.
It's intercepted.
You see it?
Picked off near the 29. And his guys will take
You
over
see it?
at the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
You see it?
Picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
Don't go out of bounds.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Don't go out of bounds, girlie. We ain't going out of no bounds.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Put somebody over there since we think we're going over there. Let's go over there. Oh, take it back. Hold on to it. Whatever you do, hold on to it.
He's had his way in this one, but
No, I think we can go and sit on it now. We can't sit on it yet. Sure. Oh, you threw it. I thought you dropped it. You threw it. You gangster. I fuck with you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You one of them guys.
A few times here today. This one's not going to go anywhere.
Can I milk you? I can get you down.
And
A lot
play
of
stopped here.
seconds now.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Shit, I had I had 2 interceptions. Well, 1 fumble, 1 interception. Damn.
This is 3rd down and 12.
Don't do that now. You gonna make me try something. Don't do that.
On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. Stays on his feet.
Oh!
There's one, but
Oh!
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it's downfield,
wide
if you're a
open.
defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Damn.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
That might have let you win the game there, man.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
When you score, go for 2. They just let you win. I
but it's not a huge factor right now.
Got this score off the clock. I didn't let you. Time on the clock. At home. Man, this bullshit. Know what's coming. Straight up the middle. Play action. We know what it is.
When we have the opportunity, they've called these plays a bunch of times.
Yes!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will
Let's go.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Get jiggy with it.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Defense is the player of the game.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust
Madden's
anything
defense.
they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and
fucked
every
up.
time.
Nah, that was
This
that
was a defense
bullshit.
that was well prepared.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here.
Nah, that ain't even my safety. That's a garbage ass. That's a garbage ass.
Let's see if they can get things back on
He
track.
garbage.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
You have.
being calm.
Not him.
really being-
Oh!
And complete. And able to rip off a big
Shit.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And give him a gain of 37.
Gave you that shit then. 20. No, don't do that, Tyrone. You cold, Tyrone. Don't do that, bro.
Desperation throw deep downfield.
Don't do that. Don't do
it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Don't say that, man. We got another season in us.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
This was a good game, man. Good defensive game. You got more yards than me.
Correct.
Now, the beginning was some bullshit now. Don't get me wrong.
Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
The first quarter, you played good the rest of the game.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks
Good
left here
game,
on the clock.
Tyrone.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there. But
You
even
my
if
guy,
successful,
man. Don't do
that doesn't
that.
get
My
them all the way
first 2
back to where
times
they
beating
need
you.
to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Now Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that
Good
will
game.
be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.